everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be going into the new maze challenge that I created inside of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I decided to take the Alice in Wonderland maze that we got from the premium shop quite a long time ago and turn it into a challenge that my community and you can come visit and compete against each other. So today you're going to see the actual building of the maze, and then in the next video you're going to see people actually come over and try this maze out. Basically, what's going to happen is it's 4 mazes. You're going to see 1 for crafting and 1 for cooking, 1 per person. 2 people go head to head. Whoever can complete it the fastest is the winner. I hope you guys enjoy, so be sure to stick around for the next video so that I can show y'all what this maze can actually do. And if you like the video, be sure you subscribe and make sure you give it a big old thumbs up to see the next video. I want to do like a day where if y'all have extra wrapping paper for the gift of giving event, if y'all have extra presents or anything that y'all want to donate, y'all will bring them to me and we'll disperse them out to the community so that the community can have them. So yeah, Scottish, thank you so much for the heart me. Okay, so this is what our challenge mazes look like as of current. This is what our challenge mazes look like as of current. We just spent last night kind of laying out the outside parts. And so basically what's going to happen is this one here and this one here are going to be for player 1. This one here and this one here are going to be for player 2. Okay, and basically what's going to happen is player 1 and player 2 are going to go at the same time. They're going to have to wander through the maze, and they're going to collect items. They're going to collect items throughout the maze that are going to allow them to craft a certain item out of one of the mazes. And the other maze is going to allow them to cook a certain item. And basically, whoever can wander through their maze first and come back out with both of the items fully made is the wiener. And you're going to get a wiener hamster trophy. Well, you're going to get a wiener plaque on my page. You're going to get a wiener trophy on my page. So, that's what we've come up with so far. I also, okay, so listen, I sat down last night. And we're gonna be testing this out with all of y'all. Like y'all are gonna be doing this. And I sat down last night and I thought about it. What if wiener hamster or death? Listen, it's true. What if we also made some challenges within the challenges? So like, I'm gonna be testing this with all of y'all, but can y'all open chests on my island? Do we know? Like when y'all are on a valley visit, can y'all open chests? I don't think that works. Okay. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is I take like, cause I've got like extra trophies from inside of Scrooge's store, okay? Hear me out. What if I took a trophy from inside of Scrooge's store and I hid it somewhere in the maze, and if you found that trophy, then you got to call a like challenge up to your opponent. So like it would be like we'd spin a wheel and I would tell the other person, hey, you have to figure out how to cook your item without the recipe. Or you have to drop one of your items You have to drop one of your items in your maze right now and go back and find it later. That has to be the last item you pick back up. Or you have to freeze where you are for 2 minutes. I think that could add a level of fun and difficulty, because the only problem, because you can craft without, or you can cook without a recipe, but you can't craft without a recipe. So I could tell you, okay, the recipe is going to be berry salad, and you would have to remember the berry salad recipe off the top of your head because you found that trophy in the maze and you just sabotaged your partner. Or they have to drop an item. Okay, so you just found everything for your berry salad. Nope, now you need to drop it and go back out the maze and find it again. I think that would be super helpful. I think it could be a lot of fun. Is the music too low now, or are you guys good? I turned it down a little bit. All music on Spotify is either too loud or too not. Good morning! But yeah, so we made all the mazes last night. Okay, thank you. So we made the mazes last night. We have to fix this one. We need to fix this maze, and then we're gonna start building the maze. Also, guys, we are doing Valley visits today. Valley visits are open and live and in stereo currently. They are live and online right now. Ah! I hit the wrong button. So we're gonna set up these mazes in the hopes that maybe tomorrow I can have some of y'all over to test. Pop Funko, did you finish packing? Don't lie to me. Did you finish packing? Yes. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I have to work today. It's my Saturday for the month. Otherwise, I'd hop on to let you visit mine. That's okay. That's okay. So, I've made an executive decision, okay? We're amongst friends this morning. I've talked about my plans for 2026 before with all of y'all. I've told y'all where the channel is headed in 2026, what I want to do with the channel in 2026. I have spoken all of that out to the universe, to all of you, before. None of this is a shock. Y'all know what we're doing here. Y'all know what the goals are in this channel for 2026. So I have made the executive decision that we are gonna hunker down and just solely focus on Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're just gonna solely hunker down and focus on Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am a little concerned that the between the update slump might get us, but we're gonna do our gosh diggity dangdest, y'all. You know? We're gonna do our gosh diggity dangdest and do everything that we possibly can to grow within this beautiful community that we've already cultivated and continue to grow an even better community. A bigger and better and more wonderful community. And not saying that y'all aren't beautiful and wonderful and amazing, but y'all get what I'm coming from. Palia, there's... How do I say this? How do I say this? Palia has a community. My community is just not the community for Palia. Does that make sense? Aster, thank you so much for the follow. Does that make sense? I'm waiting for my hair to be dry before bringing the dogs outside and then getting on the road! Okay. That's fair. Yeah, like, it's... So... I guess, like, as a content creator, as a content creator, there's just certain, and I'm not saying Palea's like gone forever, but like while I'm trying to reach goals in 2026, I have certain expectations, and trying to reach those expectations in a category that we have not cultivated a community in is a very hard thing to achieve. You know? If that makes sense. Do you think you have less views when streaming other games? Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. TikTok does not push my videos when I play other games. TikTok does not push my short form videos when I play other games. They don't push my lives when I play other games. Purple app, I get less viewers. Because most of y'all love me. Most of y'all are here for me, but there is a vast majority who are also here for the game and not for me. And so with that, I do have to lean on that, you know? You're welcome, Becky. If you guys want Palea content, go follow Becky. If y'all want Palea content, Becky is your Palea go-to guru, is your Palea go-to connoisseur. What else do I want to say? Go give Becky a follow if you're not. When you find your niche to match, you stick with it. Yes, exactly. And especially because of the goals we are trying to achieve in 2026 on the Purple app, I have to stick with where my viewership is at. With the goals I am attempting to achieve in 2026, I must stick to where the viewership is at. And once we reach said goals, we can branch out in other ways. We can, Becky, okay, listen. Becky is to Palea as I am to DDLV. Does that make sense? We're two peas of the same pod. I don't know if you already talked about it. What are your goals for 2026? We're gonna push towards Purple Partner this year. We're gonna push towards Purple Partner and potential YouTube partner this year. We're going for the partners everywhere. We're going for the partners everywhere.
You know
so,
what?
this is why we're twins. Exactly.
No matter what. I don't care what they say. I don't care that you're ugly. I still love you.
Bye, Allie. Thank you so much for being here. I've tried so hard to get into Palea. I just can't seem to find the group. And it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I described Palea last night as, Becky, give me all of the tips. Give me all the tips. Send me a DM of all of your YouTube partner tips. Please and thank you. Because I have 500 viewers right now. I just got to get the viewership up to get, like, the first portion. That's, like, the first tier of, like, the memberships and stuff. And then, obviously, after that, I'll get the ad revenue. But, I described Palea last night, and I might get shunned for this. But I said Palea, it can be a lot like Minecraft for a lot of people, where they go through that Palea, like, deep dive phase for, like, 2 or 3 weeks. And then they're done. You know? Like, you gotta, like, people go through Palea phases kind of like what they do with Minecraft. And then they stop playing again. And then they pick it up again for 2 weeks. And then they're done again. And then back and forth, you know? You just gotta, you know. I feel like it's really hard. Like, and y'all understand it a lot, but like, because of the intense nature of pushing for something like partner, you gotta do where the views are, and you gotta stay in your lane. You gotta stay in your lane a little bit. And I'm currently staying in my lane. I'm currently staying in my lane. Or attempting to. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Palea is very overwhelming as someone who played for exactly 1 hour. Oh gosh. Okay. NA, thank you for the follow. How do we set up a maze? How do we set up a maze? It's a good plan. I stuck with Palea to get Twitch partner. It was a great strategy. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's what we're gonna do. We're going nose down, 10 toes deep, and then once we get there, we're gonna branch out to everything and anything. How do you build a maze? I did think about this as part of my plan. Princess? Princess, we have a problem! Hold on. Maze? Builds. I just need to see images. I just need to see images of a maze. I just want a picture. They changed it? Shut up. They changed the title of Amazon Prime. It's now Twitch Prime. Megabyte, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 whole heckin' months. I appreciate you. My shiny teeth that twinkle. They changed it to Twitch Prime. I think you just wing it and hope you can escape. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. My husband had to make an Alice maze because I just couldn't get it to look like the maze. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we are 7 subscribers away from our next sub goal, and if we hit the next sub goal, we get more emote slots. We get more emote slots if we hit the next goal. Okay. Hype train incoming! Toot toot! I need a hedge. Okay. Okay. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start with something like this. Around Cheshire's face. That seems like a good plan. Are those, but these aren't that tall, are they? Oh, crap. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. I think we just gotta wing it, man. Because the thing is, though, is that I have to create 4 individual mazes. Like this isn't, we're not talking, like, we're talking 4 individual mazes. Because no 2 can be the same. As much as I would like that. As much as I would like that. What are we up to? I'm building a maze for people to come and challenge themselves to try and escape while competing against other people. I hope you're not claustrophobic. That That lightning strike was awfully close to my head. I mean, the inside the maze doesn't need to be too tall. You still won't be able to get places. But yeah, but the issue is that it does have to be too tall because because if it's not too tall, you're going to be able to see where the rest of the maze is. Like, I want you so confused. Because if I don't make it too tall, you're gonna be able to see out the maze, or out to where the next piece is. You know? We're just gonna start placing places down. Plot twist, maze has no escape routes. Well, this is awkward. Didn't plan escape routes for any of you. Like, you see, like, this is gonna make it so difficult, because you're gonna have to, like, actually, like, peep up and around. Also, thank you for stopping the rain. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when you come into this, like, you're gonna actually have to, like, creep around the corners to try and... You're gonna have to actually creep around the corners to see if that's where you need to go to, like, find stuff. We're making a maze like how I did as a kid and trap my Sims in it. Yes, but Becky, I'm using my viewers. My viewers are gonna be the guinea pigs for this project. I told them when they became my viewers that they actually signed a contract to be locked in my basement. So, yeah. Tough toots for them, you know? Even more realistic, right? Halo, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Lord, not the contract talk again. Hi, cutie! That's where I keep my mods! Yeah, I told them I wanted to be like Pietro from Animal Crossing and lock them in my basement. So, sorry. Sorry. See, I want this to be like a dead end, but I want it to not look like a dead end. Do the mods have a special room? Do you guys want a room? Do you guys need a room away from the common folk in the basement? Is that what you're telling me? Do you guys hear this? My mods don't want to be near you in the basement. Ah! Oops. Yep, that happened. Get in there. I mean, I think I need some kind of basement perk. As common folk? That's rude. I want to be with Nurse. See? Also, friends on TikTok, YouTubes, and Purple. All of our queue is open if you want me to come visit your valley. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. The queue is currently open. All right. Can you get through there? See, I have to keep using myself. Yeah, no, the fun fact about this maze is that There is no actual way out. The way out is the way you came in. That's the greatest part about this. Is that the way out is the way you came in. So you have to remember how you got in here. Because that's your key to getting out of here. That's the best part of my plan. There's no literal other way out except for the way you came in. The way out is closing the game. Jesse, hello! Welcome in! The way out is quitting. And saying, you suck, this sucks, everyone sucks. Goodbye. I'm gonna have to move that tree. Let me move these. Let's see if I can get trapped in my own hedge maze, everyone. Can I get trapped in my own maze? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. How can the streamer get lost in her own maze? BRB, have to go get food. Food is important. Go get some. Food is important. Go get some. In the middle, where you turn around and go back the way you came, or will there be one path that goes around the maze? Oh, no, no. There is no turnaround points. There is just remembering left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And hoping for the best. You must just hope you remember where you came from and where you once were. I am turning into the flippin' Cheshire Cat up in this bitch. There is no hope except for the hope that you are lost. I give you a waypoint that you're in the middle. And that's it. And that's it. And I'm going to tell y'all when you guys are playing, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because this doesn't even get high enough for you to be able to see anything. I was gonna say you can't use your we are specifying that you cannot use your camera in this. Like you can't click on your camera. Like you can't click on your camera and like go into free camera mode here and like find your way out. Don't be a booty hole. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna add the signs. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Absolutely. Ah! Okay, okay. Y'all, trying to, like, plan this out in my head is certainly something. Okay, that fits, but I don't want to use that. No, where's the skinny one? This one. Okay. So, like, you're gonna come this way and think you're doing something smart, and then you're gonna see this entrance, and you're gonna be like, okay, cool, this is the way I gotta go. Dun, 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 dun. Bam! Wall. And then we've got around here. You can come this way. There's this way with little... Yep. Yep. There's stuff there. Stuff over here. I feel like, though, I need to make... We'll see. We'll finish up the entire thing, and then we'll see what happens from there. We're gonna have to go buy more hedges. I also suck at directions. Well, guess you're not gonna get a wiener hamster trophy then, are you? No wiener trophy hamsters for you. Wiener hamster trophy? Hamster wiener trophies. I don't know. Whatever we're calling them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy more pages, or more things from Scrooge's. Pop Funko. Okay, so you can go that way. Who says they're gonna compete? Who says they're gonna compete? You don't know. Maybe they'll say no, thank you. Maybe they'll say no, thank you. Okay. And then we're gonna go... I gotta go back and order some more stuff. Also, again, y'all, the queue is open if anyone wants to have me come visit their valley today. Exclamation point join on the purple app. And the Play Together is open on TikTok. And the Play Together is open on TikTok. Maybe I am the riffraff after all. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. I have decided that Sundays are going to be days of completion. Competition? Completion? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. I have all this stuff, right?
I love waking up with the early birds.
Good day to you.
Like to order some items, furniture, trimmings! We're just gonna keep scrolling here. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 10K likes already. What the yuck? What the yuck? Also, if anyone is traveling today and is taking me on their travel adventures with them, make sure you show me everywhere we go. Tell me this is where we're going. I want to know, because I don't travel for the holidays. Hee hee. My mom only lives 20 minutes from me. I don't gotta go nowhere. I don't gotta go nowhere. Alright, back to the Plaza Island. I also thought about, instead of making 4 individual mazes, what if I just made 2 really gigantic mazes? Maybe I am the riffraff after all. I also thought about, what if I just made these 2 gigantic mazes? I'm currently in the New Forest in the UK. Ooh. The 4 seems less overwhelming. I know, I feel like if you accomplish 1, you'd be like, yeah, I figured it out, and you'll feel better. So, today is Mr. Nurse's family Christmas, so I have to look presentable. Ooh, you're gonna look cute. You're gonna look cute. I already know it. I already know you're gonna look cute. Why? Because you are cute. Yo cute. And that's it. I like how there's butterflies just flying around ominously. Like, I like how they're just, you know? Yeah, like a bodysuit and jeans. Oh. Okay, listen, I am down. I am always down for a good bodysuit because, you know, snatched, obviously. Obviously, I want to look snatched and skinny. But... okay, I think maze number 1 is complete. Unless I want something here. Like, do I just want, like, ominously, like, random piece? But they are really irritating. You know? You know? Just, like, they kind of make me feel like I'm in a baby onesie sometimes. So. Okay. Let me just make sure that we can get through all the cracks and crevasses. Make sure that everyone can get everywheres in this maze. I truthfully don't think y'all are gonna get that lost. I think this is gonna be fine. But maybe you will. I don't know. Like, I don't think y'all are gonna get that lost in this. Actually, maybe you will, because I think I'm lost. Hello? Actually, you might. Hello? Where's the exit? Hello? Oh, it's over there. Where am I? Wait a minute. How the heck? Who the heck? What the heck? Wait, I'm legitimately stuck. Yes, it is. I'm legitimately stuck. I don't know where I went. I made a turn. I made a turn. What side of the map am I on? Oh, that's gonna get... Oh, that's gonna get trippy as shit. You want to know what my problem was? Is that the Cheshire Cat... Okay, can I just show y'all what I'm looking at? The Cheshire Cat that's in this maze blends in with all of the bushes when you're running around. I saw this one from this maze. I saw this one from this maze. So I thought I had to go this way. Oh. That's gonna be cursed. Oh, that's gonna suck. Because, like, if you're just like this, you think you gotta go that way, and there's your exit. Coco, thank you for the follow. Oh. I found my way out. Oh, That makes me question. The only thing I don't like... Okay, so the only thing that I don't like, though, is that when you're in here, and, like, say you're back here in this corner, right? And, like, you're getting confused by the Cheshire, you can indeed see how tall your way out is. Well, no, I like that this one's facing this way because it almost makes you think you have to go that way. Like if you're rushing, you're gonna get yourself stuck. But the problem is that the hedge entrances are so big. The hedge entrances are so big that you're gonna be able to see them, though. That's my only problem. Is that I don't like that because that's gonna give you a waypoint. And I don't want y'all to have waypoints. I want y'all to be confused for hours. I'm joking. I'm joking, okay? Maybe. I don't know. A little. What? Okay. Why? Huh? Yeah, that's his usual morning. I guess. Have fun. Oh, I want this tree. Hold on, let me duplicate that. Oh, so the ultimate confusion. Yes. Yes, exactly.
Oh, look, a
Okay, that
strawberry.
camouflages it a little bit better. That camouflages it a little bit better. Oh. The only... Well, that could be fine. Is that going to be a problem trying to get out of there, though? Let me go this way and see. Prince Khan, thank you for the follow. My brain. Did y'all just see my brain buffer? Did y'all just see my brain physically buffer in front of you? Okay, so you can get through there, and you can get back into this one. So that's really all that's important. Okay. Good morning! I'm doing so heckin' well. How is everyone doing this morning? And again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, my name is Jax. I am a cozy chaotic content creator here on the interwebs, and I am creating the ultimate maze of destruction
Oh, look, a
to
strawberry.
confuse both my chat and my friends. Can I? No. I I rubbed those right up to the edge line. Ding dang. Gaming Queen, thank you for the follow. And apparently yourself. Shh. Shh. I'm just debating how, if those are the trees I want or not. Because we also have these. I want something that kind of matches the color of the hedges, like the leaves. The bamboo does. Okay, wait, we could do bamboo really quick. Hold on. Let me take these out. Guys, you can tell Mr. Jax does not deal with Oakley very often because it's 8 o'clock in the morning and he's taking him for a walk. He goes, he's got a lot of energy right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Every day. Yep, he sure does, Sunshine. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get through those. No.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. All right.
I don't like that. Kitten, good morning. And Casey, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, ooh, what is that? Hold on. Oh, it's not tall enough. Never mind. I was gonna say that could have been good. Like, I'm trying to find stuff to kind of camouflage the entrance. I'm trying to camouflage the entrance a little bit. Because this is such a waypoint that you can find your way out pretty stinking easily. And I don't like it. And I don't like it. Because, like, when you're over here, right? Hello? Like, if I'm back here in the maze, and I feel like I'm lost, all I have to do is look forward, and I can see that front piece. And I'm not a fan of that. I want you to be confused for the rest of your life. Also, ads are going to start in 37 seconds. 37. Exactly. Precisely. 37 seconds. If anyone has tree suggestions, I'm open to the tree suggestions. I'm open to the tree suggestions. We are also doing valley visits today. If anyone wants me to come visit their valley. I know it's still early. Ooh, actually? Actually? That's a little better. Put a fake entrance on every side and block the fake ones. The only hard part with that is that you can see over to the other, like, well, I got myself confused. And y'all are like me, so maybe, hold on, let's try it like this. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to block it. Like, I can't place anything underneath that. That's gonna be the only problem, is that you can't block them. I mean, you can go out this, you just can't go anywhere. Like you can't walk that direction. So I guess that could work. CJ, hello, welcome in. Because you can't go anywheres on those sides. So I guess that would work, right? Technically speaking, I'm gonna put Alice's signs up too, yeah. That I am gonna do. That's the next. I think that's our next thing, because you can't, yeah, you can't go anywheres back here. I think the only thing we need to cover, though, is that you can see the labyrinth thing on this side. So I think what I'll do is we'll put trees here. I will still put trees out in the front. The ones that I just had, I think. You know? Oh, furniture mode. Okay, yeah. 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 Because you still have to be able to... See, I almost feel like I need another one of these. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through the ad break. I appreciate it. The ads really do help support the channel. I need to, like, can I move you just, like, that by just a titch? I think that's better. Yeah. 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 That works. That works! I think that works. I mean, I technically can put you like that, because you can still get in there. See. Okay, perfect. I wanted to see. Yeah. Yeah. feel like this also adds to the confusion of it all. Like, having this here, I really feel like adds to the confusion of everything. So... like, putting the trees, I think really adds to the confusion of which way you're going. This is the short acacia tree, I think? I think is what that is. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Also, again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, good morning. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday morning. The tall acacia trees. If y'all are just coming on in, we are building a maze because we are going to be having some friendly competitions on my floating island where you could be a wiener. Pew, 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 pew. And with that being said, all you gotta do is you come to this floating island, you compete, and you could win big. Alright, so I also want to put down like pathing here. Okay, so we're gonna get this pathing down here. So that the center kind of has like that. This side is a lot smaller than that, isn't it? Oh. We're gonna have to adjust this. We're gonna have to adjust this side. This one is bigger than the other one, so hold on. Guys, we gotta move stuff around here. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. We are literally going to duplicate. We are going to duplicate and replicate exactly what I did on that side. On this side. Can I do this? There we go. Okay. Move Merlin's house for a second. And then slide. Okay, hold on. Ah! This is straight on like that. And then we'll grab this. And that's out like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Better, 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 better. There we go. Perfect. Renee. Rain. Hello. Welcome in. My brain is not fully functioning yet. I am figuring out my life right now. Okay. So that's gonna go like that. This. This. Hold on. That. This is on the back corner. Ah! Undo. Okay. So this is what we're doing, y'all. This is what we're moving and we're shaking. Okay. That, like that. the skinny bushes. My brain is like... I am like trying so hard to get this perfect for y'all. Cause like, I am so pumped about this idea. Even if nobody wants to participate, I am so excited. And coming off the curve, we did one of these, and that, and you can go like that. Even if nobody wants to participate in my silly little game, it's okay. We're gonna have a great time anyways. Perfection is overrated. I mean... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, she fits like a glove. Okay, there's that side. That's better. Because I gotta be able to place the crafting table and stuff. Okay, perfect. Amazing! Sometimes being symmetrical on here isn't easy. Listen, I get so frustrated by this game sometimes. So frustrated by this game sometimes. I want to make these like as even as we possibly can. I do want to try and make these as even as we possibly can, though. That is for shoresies. Which I do believe these are just about perfect. This side, anyways. Hold on. Yeah, both these sides are just about perfect. I mean, I'm spending time fixing them for me just to remove half of it when I put the other stuff down. So, it's fine. Oh, gosh. No, stop it. It's fine. It's fine! Thank you so much for sharing the live, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. So that's that side. This is this side. Okay. So, hear me out. How do I do this so that... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Can I... Never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out. Because I have to make it so that just this entrance, the one that like backs up to each other, is yeah. So that when we go through the maze, you can think you can get out that way, but you realistically cannot. I hate that curve. Let me do that. Can I fit you like that? Like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I have to make it so that it looks like you can get out here, but you can't. And then same thing on that side. Can I do you? Oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Does that make sense? So, like, you're like, oh, there's the exit! Psych. And then same is gonna go over here. Okay. That one. Trying to get this to line up is gonna be the literal end of me. The problem is that I used a lot of the short bushes here. Like these shorter ones. So trying to get these to line up is terrible. Y'all, listen. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit like a failure currently. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Ugh. Like, I just want y'all to have a great time. I want y'all to come to the island and have such a great time. And I want to make a beautiful community of wonderful humans where we all can just laugh and giggle and have fun together. And I feel like I am royally failing at that right now. Okay, that looks okay. I don't know why. I just do. Okay. So there's that. Those two are done. Okay. So that's done like that. I just want to make sure that's saved. Okay. Perfect. Perfection. Let's put these up. These ones actually line up, so we can pretty easily. I don't know. I'm overly critical of myself, and it's such a hard thing. I feel like we were talking about this last night too. I am so overcritical of everything I'm doing. I'm so hyper aware of everything I'm doing, and it just gets to me. It just gets to me. You know, any tips for getting night shards? Just start digging around your valley, honestly. Just start digging around the valley. That's the easiest thing to do, you know? Dig around your valley and you'll eventually get some. That's literally it. I always tell people to not turn their dream shards into Dreamlight for this reason. And I know night shards are different, but I tell people not to do it so that it makes it a little bit easier when you have quests that come up. You know? Because there is a lot of quests that use night shards and dream shards. Yeah, Scar's quest, there is like some quests in this game, like Scar and like, oh, what is the other one? Y'all, what am I thinking of? The alien one. The alien quest with Buzz that will make you want to pull your hair out. The alien quest with Buzz is horrible. No. Shorter. This one. Oh, don't remind me. Scar. The alien quest. The alien quest. Minnie's clay quest. Minnie's clay quest. Horrific. Those ones are all, like, terrible. Are horrible, awful, not great. The alien quest was traumatic. Listen, I try to tell y'all, I speak from as much experience as I possibly can pull from. I had a fully decorated valley when I went into that flippin' alien quest. I had a decorated valley in going into that alien quest. It was terrible. Catherine, thank you for the follow. I was crying going into that dang quest. Trying to move everything. Trying to move everything was horrible. I'm so glad I took the advice not to decorate till that quest was done. Yeah, but like listen, I didn't have me. I didn't have a me at that time, you know? I didn't have a me to tell me not to do it. I didn't have a me to tell me not to do it. The alien quest was so much easier not having decorated so much. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, sometimes I feel like people come in here, they ask for advice, and they get annoyed with the advice that I tell them. And it's like, I come bearing knowledge and wisdom. I come bearing knowledge of trauma. Of my own trauma. Oh, good gravy, you know? Oh, this is so cool, thank you! Okay, I'm gonna shove something in that tiny little corner. You can tell them. You can, as they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You know? Luna, hello. But yeah, there's certain quests in this game that give me trauma nightmares. Also, I need to make more coffee today. That I do need to do. Ah, I didn't mean to put that down. I haven't opened Buzz yet because scared. Listen. Listen, just listen to the advice that we're saying right now. If you have a decorated valley, take it down. Well, you don't have to take it down right now, but yeah. Guys, I think my May skills are getting better. Wait, I've reached level 40 and have like 3 realms left, and I've been playing for 1.5 months. Okay. Okay. Alright. Guys, I think our May skills are getting better. Oh, I can't get through there. Hold on. Too skinny. Hold on. It's too skinny. Is that better? Yes. I think our maze skills are getting better. Will not decorate anymore till after. Yep. 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 Learn from our trauma and our mistakes. Learn from our trauma and our mistakes. Not what I wanted. Skinny piece. Yeah, I think my maze skills are getting more amazing. See, I do like, though, how this one kind of has, like, twists and turns, and then this is, like... I think this one's easier, unfortunately. Wait, what about a decorated valley? Don't decorate your valley until after you have finished Buzz Lightyear's quest. Speaking for all of us in this community. Okay, so you can get through there, you can get through there. Okay, perfect. Oh, very, very, very true. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Mr. Jax is bringing me breakfast. Mr. Jax is bringing me breakfast! Okay, so you can fit through there. Is that too skinny? Oh no. Yes. Okay. I feel like this is both complicated and not, all at the same time. My brain is processing. Do you guys physically see my brain buffering while I'm doing this? Because I'm trying. Yes. Okay. We need to get rid of this tree. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do right here. I want to make a maze so bad. Do it. Do it, and then use your friends as guinea pigs. That's what I'm doing. She's too skinny. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Can you go through here? Oh, yeah, you can. And what about this side? Oh, yes, you can. Woohoo! Okay, so that makes me happy then. Sorry, couldn't see what I was typing. I'm getting a bagel if you want anything. Listen, are you gonna drive it up here to me? Are you gonna drive it up here to me? Mr. Jax is heading, he's going to McDonald's right now. And then tall skinny. Right there. The only thing I think is going to be a little bit easier on this... Well, what do we think? Does this need to be more complicated, or do we think it's okay? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. We might be okay. I think we could be fine. I think we should be okay. Cause like, you're gonna think you can get out this way. Heh! No. You're gonna run this way. Heh! No. The only thing I don't think I like is that you can see the tree, like, limbs while you're, like, running around. So you can kind of figure out where you're going, even though we do have the extra entrances. So I might actually get rid of these. I know I worked ever so hard on our trees. But I think this adds to the illusion more. I think this is better. I think this is better. Also, again, y'all, the queue is open for Valley visits if you guys want me to come visit. Wants me to come visit. Also, again, y'all, if you guys are new here, hey, hi, and a big ol' hello. My name is Jax. I am a Cozy Chaotic content creator here on the interwebs. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley and do content and chaos surrounding Disney Dreamlight Valley. I decorate, I say out-of-pocket things while we play the game, and I'm now making a maze to torture my friends. So if that sounds like your jam, please feel free to drop a follow. I'd love to have you in the community. Alice, thank you so much for that follow. Okay. Okay. We have to move Merlin. We finally have to move Merlin over to a new island. Can I trade you to make me another cup of coffee? You did? Oh, you're the best. I mean, he doesn't normally lay down though. So. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for the coffee. Huh? What? Good night. No. No, Mr. Jax made me coffee. Mr. Jax brought me coffee! What a nice man. What a nice man! You know what he also told me? Is that apparently Oakley Dokley will not be joining us today. Because the Oakley Dokley Dooski is a little tired, babies. Mr. Jax took him out for a walk this morning. Mr. Jax just took him out for a walk this morning, and he came back, and he curled up in his crate, and is now napping. So, no little baby Oakleys today. My head itches. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. So we need to do these two next. Alright. Ah! If I wanted to be really mean, I would make it so that y'all could wander accidentally into the other person's maze. But I won't. See, I want this to be in the middle. That's the problem. I think that'll work. The gift of giving. Do you still get the gift on the 25th if you missed a day finding one of the gifts? I'm very confused by that question, Laura. What do you mean? If you missed a day of the gift. I'm confused. Like, are you saying, do you still get the gift from the Dream Castle on the 25th, even if you've missed a day of collecting presents around your valley? Is that what you're asking? Yes. Yeah. No, you get it no matter what. Yeah. The presents around your valley are optional. You don't have to do those. You don't have to collect presents around your valley if you don't want to. Everything in the game is completely optional. You don't have to collect anything to get anything. You're welcome. I guess I'll keep him. We've invested 5 years of my time into this. I might as well keep him. You know? Training a new husband seems like a lot of work that I don't have the time or energy for. Training a new husband seems like a lot of time and energy that I don't have the time for. You're welcome! Okay, so I gotta go buy more arches and buy more bushes again. Back down to the plaza we go! Yes, he's here now. Tell him hi. I will when he comes back. He just ran to go get breakfast. He made me coffee before he left because, apparently it is very cold out. After yesterday was like 50 degrees, which really irks me, okay? Can I just say I am irked and perturbed that it was 50 degrees here in New York yesterday and is now 26 degrees outside my household? I am irked and perturbed. Also, like I've been saying, y'all, if anyone wants me to come visit their valleys, I will. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me grab more of these. Let me grab more. Because I'm sure I'm gonna need it for both. 16 in Wisconsin today. Oh my goodness, Laura, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. What a 30 of those. We're gonna order more of these as well. I'm actually gonna place, I'm gonna get more. Because those are the two pieces I use the most, are like this one and the other one. Mine's too boring. Yeah, we're gonna start doing, so I know I've said this before. But I really want to start building a really good community around DDLV. So starting in the new year, we are going to be doing every Wednesday looking at y'all's dream snaps. I just have to get better about like planning it so that we can actually do it. So we'll be looking at y'all's dream snaps from the previous weeks on Wednesdays. Fridays, I'll be doing my dream snaps. Saturdays, we'll have the floor open for valley visits. Sundays, we'll have the floors open for the challenges. So, that's kind of our game plan. This looks so insane. When you look at these, this looks crazy. Like, coming up here and seeing that looks wild. Hold on. Let me see what Mr. Jax is saying to me. Okay. I wanted to make sure that they have my breakfast image. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna make these two harder. I think we're gonna make these two harder than the other two. Now that I kind of have a sense of what I'm doing. We're gonna make these two a little bit harder. Hey, it's Justin Biebs. We're gonna make these just a titch harder. Oh, that's not even where I want to put it. That's not even where I wanted to put it. Okay. Oh, it says Curious Labyrinth on this side. Let me spin it. So, one will be a little bit easier and the other one will be a little bit harder. Okay. What is it? Trimmings? Trimmings. There it is. Okay. So. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna attempt to make it harder. I don't know if it actually will be. But I'm gonna try my gosh ding dangdest to make this harder. Apparently the Grinch is at McDonald's. Apparently the Grinch is at McDonald's this morning. According to my husband. Okay. These ones might take a little bit longer, but we're gonna try. Are y'all gonna come try out my, Are y'all gonna come try out my maze of torture when it's done? No, what do you mean you're having issues trying to figure out where to place your Dreamlight garden? What do you mean? Like the Wally one? You can place that wherever you want.
So they want to get to know me, do they? Spend a little quality time with the Grinch.
100%. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Y'all, I am trying really hard to make this one just slightly more complicated. Not a lot. Not a lot. Favorite Grinch movie reference? Go. What's your favorite Grinch movie reference? Aye. "4 o'clock, dinner with me. I can't cancel again." Look at y'all. The Grinch is at McDonald's. The Grinch and I are the same person, except my heart has grown 3 sizes. But what will I wear? That's it. I'm not going. No, thank you for the follow. That's it. I'm not going. Burke, hello, good morning. See, I don't think I can put another one like this there, I think. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. That is literally me when I have to get dressed to go somewhere. So listen, when I had to get dressed to go to my work holiday party, I was like, but what will I wear? And then I like got dressed and I was like, that's it, I'm not going. That's okay, Sandra. I like the scene with the phone book. I'm not sure I can type it. Oh no. I feel like I need to rewatch The Grinch. We've been telling Oakley that if he's a naughty boy, Santa Claus isn't gonna come to see him. I said if you're a naughty boy, Santa Claus isn't coming to see you. And we just got his bark box in the mail yesterday, so like it's even funnier. You don't know any Grinch quotes? Have you never seen The Grinch? The Grinch! My fave is, it's because I'm green, isn't it? Hawk, hello! Welcome in. Santa Claus! Yeah, I said Santa Claus is not gonna come see you if you're a Rudy Patootie, so check your attitude, mister. I told him Santa Claus wasn't coming to visit him if he had a Rudy attitudey. If he was a Rudy butt tootie. I said Santa Claus doesn't come visit bad boys. You've never seen The Grinch? Oh my gosh! You need to go watch it. But you need to specifically watch the Jim Carrey version. Specifically the Jim Carrey Grinch version. Nothing else is acceptable. Listen, somebody pointed out, and now I can't unsee it. They were like, when I was watching The Grinch as a child, oh, I wonder why they're putting all the keys in the bowl. And then, oh, as a teenager, oh, that's cool. They're putting their keys in the bowl so that when they're all drinking, they don't drive home. As an adult, oh my God, they're putting their keys in the bowl. And if y'all don't know, I'm not explaining to you what a key bowl party is. No. That is not my job this morning. Nope, not touching that. Nope. Nope. If you want to know, you're gonna have to go do a little research. I don't like health. It's fine. As an adult, I'd never put my keys in that bowl. Right? No. Nope. Nada. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no. Can I fit through there now? Ah! Yeah, key party. Just look that up. Casually. Casually. Just go Google key party and see what happens. I'm joking! I mean, I'm not, but Google at your own risk. I am not liable and or responsible for anything that happens about that. No, 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 no. Nope. I am not held liably responsible for whatever you find out when you Google things. Nope, 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 nope. I recently remember telling my mom about this, and she was so shocked. She had to grip her pearls! Oh my! Oh no! Listen, they a little freaky down in Whoville. It's fine. They getting a little freaky in the who's of the vills. It's okay. Let them live. I'm coming. Hold on. My food's here. Awkward! Good morning. Love you. Awkward, you've come in at the perfect time. We're talking about the Key Bowl party scene from The Grinch. From Doug Winch. Yeah. Your mazes are so cool. By the way, they give me so many ideas I would have never thought of. This is also going to be an interactive maze as well. Keys in a bowl. Awkward, do you know what that means? Do you not know what that means? Oh, yeah, we're talking about the Key Bowl party scene from The Grinch. We're talking about the Key Bowl party scene from The Grinch. And how as like a child, you were like, I wonder why they're doing that. And then as a teenager, you were like, oh, cool, they're doing it so they don't drink and drive. And then as an adult, you like actually realize why they're doing it. And it might ruin the magic, you know? Flashback to the movie, but it's because it was our first year. We were allowed to drink at our house. Yep. I might need that. Just Google it. Or if Awkward might put it in our chat. Who knows? Who knows? I'm on it. Okay. Thank you. Educate our sweet, sweet friend. Our sweet, sweet friend. Also, Alana has never seen The Grinch. So we're gonna need her to get on that. I gotta go see if I can fit through that. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I have a feeling I know, but I need confirmation. Can I go through this? No. Nuts! Okay, I can if I put that there. Perfect. Perfect! It's normally meant for adults. If you were a teenager doing that, you were probably safe. If you were a teenager doing that, you were probably safe. As an adult, maybe not. You know? Okay, so guys, how we feeling about this? I feel like this is not much harder. I feel like this is not much harder, and I tried really hard to make it harder. I like how Twitch is telling me 30 out of 40 subs, yet I have 33 on my count, but it's fine. Thank you so much for resubscribing! Awkward must have gotten hit with ads and was like, well, poo. Awkward must have gotten hit with ads and went, well, poop. Awkward did. I knew it. I knew it! That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens. Okay, now, listen. Do my maze skills suck? They might. Also, the fact that that's not centered is not... I haven't had ads on this channel about 20 months, and I'm not starting now. Uh-huh. 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 Yes, yes they are. Thank you so much for sticking with me through the ad break. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Our TikTok mods that are in the Discord, they're not here today. But they're gonna read that in mod chat and be like, what the fuck were you talking about today? Daisy, thank you for the heart me. They're gonna be like, what were you talking about? Fine. I'm all over Mr. Nurse's home for 2 weeks. I'm reading smut and have Jax on the TV. Oh my god. What do I want? I fear this is like, I don't know. Listen, does Awkward know about the hamster thing yet? I don't think so. He was not here last night. He was not here last night, so I don't believe he knows about hamsters. Hamster wiener. Wiener hamsters. Hamster wieners. Wiener, no, not hamster wieners. Wiener hamsters. You have to clarify that, because that could get you bananaed on a lot of places. If you're talking about hamster you-know-whats, that could get you taken out on a lot of platforms, you know? I need the short one, which is this one. Or actually maybe a curve? Yeah, we'll have to explain that in mod chat. Listen, listen. Ah! There you go. Okay. Like, boom! Exit! Haha! No. Try again. Try again! Okay. Actually, let me back that up to line that up. Basically, everyone in this chat is gonna be a pawn in my little game. Well, minus you, Awkward, because you don't play DDLV. So, you can't be a pawn in my scheme. You can't be a pawn in my scheme because you don't play DDLV. It's just lore to add to my life, you know? That's all. Also, yes, I'm eating on stream. Why? Because I'm hungry. Why? Because I'm a registered fatty. A fatty and a baddie, you know? That's all. The Jax lore is never ending. Listen, if you don't have at least 5 lore stories on your streaming journey, did you really stream correctly? Are you really streaming correctly if you don't have a bunch of random lore on your channel that, like, you get to explain to the new people? I'm just saying. No, TikTok's not being mean. No. It's actually quite quiet over there. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 21k likes over there. What the yuck? No, the other platforms are being quiet. Too quiet. Perfect. Nerdy, thank you for the heart me. Megan, good morning. Oh, what? Ow. Laura, you are totally fine. We call ourselves a parallelogram community because we all parallel play together. We just parallelogram together. You know? We parallelogram play. So you were totally fine. You were totally fine. It's a community of lurkers. We're a community of lurkers, and that's fine. Nerdy's just asking because TikTok is a bunch of buttholes sometimes. People can be real jackwads occasionally. You know? That's all. When I get home, I'll have to send you a picture of my print. You're not at home. It is 6 o'clock in the morning and you're not home. Sir, what are you doing at 6 a.m.? And no, it's not 6 a.m. for me. It's 6 a.m. for him. Hi! I mean, I saw wife yesterday. I did see wife yesterday and said hi to her on your stream. I waffle between lurker and won't shut up. Listen, I'm like that too. I'm totally like that too, so I get it. I'm like a lurker and a yapper. Like, it just depends on what I'm doing. A lot of the times I'm watching streams while I'm doing other stuff, so, you know. Like, a lot of the times I'll watch streams while I'm working myself. So, it just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, there's never any pressure to chat here. I know a lot of people like throwing me on in the background. I know a lot of people love to throw me on in the background. They like to throw me around. Ooh woo. What? They throw me on in the background while they're while they're playing their games. So I have accepted my fate in that aspect, and it's fine. It's the maze that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. Those lightning strikes are getting a little too close to my butt cheeks for comfort. Ah, skinny. Skinny. Thank you. Or reading. Educational reading. Sure, sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself. Where am I? I don't even know where I am in my own maze. I put stuff down. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay. So then we're gonna go... Okay. I know where I am. Oh, cracker doodles. There we go. Crispy cracker doodles. There we go. That's where I wanted her. There we go. Around the corner. Yes. 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 Oh, crap. Dang it. Dang it. Hello, Mr. Nurse. Good morning. Good morning. Mr. Nurse, we were educating your wife on, key bowl parties. FYI. FYI. I'm also reading on the plane with this in the background. It's too entertaining and I prefer to randomly chime in. Listen, I love that. I love that. Where are you taking me? Katie, if you want to share where you're taking me on this plane ride, I'd love to know. Okay, this is looking good. We're almost done. Don't embarrass me in front of my husband. That's my job. That's my job as your best friend. I'm sorry. Too bad. Ooh, Canada. That'll be fun. That'll be fun! Okay. I think this is ready. I think this one's ready. This is what our mazes look like so far. This is maze 1, 2, and 3. He just looked at me and chuckled. We're heading to Toronto for a week. Ooh. Sweet, sassy, and a bit stabby. First off, love your name. Second off, thank you for the follow. Okay. We got one more maze to make. You get embarrassed by the direction the wind is blowing. We were talking about, The Grinch movie. That's how. $12 out of 10 maze building. Thank you. We got one more to go. I'm gonna see if my hubs wants to go to a hockey game tonight. So, I need 2 seats, please. We prefer the end seats. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Bye! Enjoy your nail appointment! I'm also quite entertaining if you put me in your ear holes while you're getting your nails done. She could be a Disneyland designer. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. Listen, after all the shenanigans I pulled on our Minecraft server, I probably could. After all the shenanigans I pulled on our Minecraft server, I probably could, honestly. I could be a princess! That's a lie. I am too tall and too big to be a Disney princess. And not in the sense of, like, she's too big. In the sense of, like, Disney princesses are, like, size flippin' 2s. For no good flippin' reason. Unrealistic body standards! Give me a thick-thighed princess. I know, I thought about going to get my nails done. My nails are disgusting. I thought about going to get my nails done. But, like, what would I do with Mr. Jax while I did that? You know? If you're still on, I will! Were you on when I shifted from zoo to fixing the tree nursery? No, I was not. Yeah, I would love to go get my nails done. But what would I do with Mr. Jax? I mean, I technically could go tomorrow after stream. Okay, here we go. We need a baddie princess, right? We need a thick-thighed princess goddess queen. We need a slim, thick galley out there to represent. Respectfully, stop going live while I'm at work. Respectfully, Awkward and I have just been hanging out, causing chaos in Minecraft. Okay, this is the last one. Mr. Jax could get his done at the same time. Listen, he really could use it. His feet stank. Okay, this man, his feet stank. He works in a deli for a living, so y'all can just imagine. Wow, now I'm left out. Wow. 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 You could join the Minecraft server. Hello. Okay. Hold on. I gotta figure my way out of here. I gotta get my way out of here. Got it. And which one am I going to? Down there.
This valley has
You know I don't know how to do that. You gotta get Minecraft on a PC first. Start there! Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? I have 69 bushes left. Nice! Have for both my accounts. Then everything is in, Then everything is in, Awkward's Discord server on how to put it in there. Mr. Nurse, I'm sure you can help her. And you can join too. Don't worry. Awkward won't mind. His only rule is don't be a butthole. I mean, I know butthole liking is okay, but... I need the short piece. That one. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Okay, guys. This is the last maze. We had Minecraft the whole time? Oh, you also just have to download Modrinth, because that's the mods we're using. Can you... No. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Also, again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, first off, the queues are completely empty. If you guys want me to come do a tour of your valley, you can either type !join over on the purple app or YT, or you can do the play together function over on the TikToks. Over on the TikToks, and I will come visit your valley. If you guys are just coming on in and you've never seen my face before, my name is Jax. I am a cozy chaotic content creator here on the internet. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley and do content surrounding the game. And today I am building a maze on my valley to do a community competition to see who can get out of these mazes the fastest. The fastest. You finished your star path already? I have not, no. We've got plenty of time. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not overly worried. I think it said we had like 60 days when the star path started, and we just got the star path a couple weeks ago, so I'm not too overly concerned. We'll get there. We'll get there. This seems like more fun.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
This seemed like more fun, so. And whoever wins our competition gets to be the wiener hamster on my channel. You get to be a wiener hamster on my channel if you win. So, that's also very exciting. Because who doesn't want to be a wiener hamster? I think we got till like February 3rd or the 11th or something like that to finish it. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time.
The wilderness must be explored! Go, go!
True story. True story. But yeah, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have some friendly competition. And what do you get, you ask? Bragging rights to tell all of your friends that you won the best competition on the internet inside of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Because who doesn't want to tell their friends that they're a wiener hamster? Obviously. Obviously. Rochelle, hello, welcome in. Welcome! Welcome! Ugh. Love the maze. Thanks, I've got 3 more. Thanks, I made 3 more. Can I sneak through that? Don't worry, guys. I'm using myself as a test subject. Oh, you can. Perfect! Don't worry, guys. I'm using myself as a test subject. Not you guys. Not yet. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Thank you! We're getting there. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly, but... Poop, poop, poop. Poop, 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 poop. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Perfect. Perfect! Yay! He said he'll help me! Let's go. Let's go. And if y'all need better instructions, yeah. Ackward or myself can help you. If you need better instructions on how to get into the server, just send a message. Send up a help signal and help will be on the way, dearie. I don't think you can get through that either. Hold on! Oh, I always annoy Ackward with my questions. There we go. Okay. Okay. See, I feel like this... Hold on. Hold on. I feel like this needs to be down here. Leave! Leave alone. Leave MI alone. Whoever that is. Thank you for the follow. Because that's certainly not leave me alone. Okay. Yes. 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 Oh my god, I just got that bundle in my recommended section, bought it, and this is perfect! Yeah, I'm excited to get people here and hanging out. I'm excited to get people here and hanging out. I get you. I get you. I get you. Hold on.
I am not who I used to be.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you could fit through there. Listen, you might encounter a rogue villager on your way through the maze. I cannot be held legally responsible for any villagers that get in your way and or cause any trauma to you whilst inside the maze. If you choose to participate in my maze, I cannot be held responsible for any trauma that my villagers may cause while you are inside of the maze. Thank you. Coffee. Okay. you can't fit through there. Perfect! You just gotta make sure you can fit through every crack and crevasse. Maybe I'll get lucky and Eric will appear. Oh my god. Yes. And grab this. Now. Whoa, that's a huge maze. There's 4 of them. There's currently 4 mazes. The one I'm finishing, there's this one here. There's this one here. And then there's that one there. Okay, question. Is there 2 people in chat who would be willing to come to my valley and test this out? Is there 2 people in chat who are currently on the game who would be down to come visit and test these out? What's the code? Give me a minute. I don't have one yet. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm still finishing. I'm still finishing. Hold on. I see my whole life. Hold on. I still am finishing up. And I still have to place the stuff to decorate. Okay. Somebody give me a good... What's a good recipe that everyone would have? What's a good recipe that everyone will have? A good crafting. I need a good crafting and a good cooking recipe that everyone will have. And I need recipes that have more than one. Like, I want to do a furniture item. I don't like the bencher's only 2 items. I don't like that. I would like something a little more complicated. That one I'll do for the... I have to figure out this one. Any of them. Any of them. Yeah, it can't be a DLC. It's gotta just be a regular, schmegular crafting recipe. It's gotta be just a regular, schmegular crafting recipe. Laura, enjoy a light post. That's what I was thinking. Maybe do like one of the light posts. Do a different color light post, like pink for one person's and like blue for another, maybe? You know what would be fun too? If we did like a 2-parter. What if we did like a 2-parter? Because I know a lot of people have this, the pink and blue flower disc, because you would have to craft the round soil area, and then you have to do the flower part after. Like it'd be like a 2-part crafting. Do we like the flower discs or do we want a light post? 1 for the light post, 2 for the flower disc. Okay. Flower discs it is. Oh. Okay. So I gotta go get soil and stone. So, the only thing with this is that we're gonna have to go off the honor system on this one. Because obviously you can craft from your inventory. So, like, we're gonna know if you just run around the entire maze for like 5 minutes and pretend to get stuff. And then you just craft the items from your inventory. Like, we're gonna know. So don't be a butt cheek. Gamer girl, good morning. You know? Like, be cool, bro. Also, I would recommend not coming with your pet. If you have a pet, I would say probably leave your pet at home. Okay. Throw the eggs in there. Okay. What food recipe do we want? What's a good starter food recipe? I feel like berry salad is like too... Well, yeah, berry salad's not very beginner friendly. Basil berry salad we can't do. Because it's strawberries and strawberries are a DLC. Strawberries are a DLC. Berry salad, you have to have all the areas unlocked. Souffle, you would have to have Remy's fully unlocked. I'm trying to go for things that, like, if somebody's just starting out in the game and they don't necessarily have Remy's all the way upgraded, they could still participate. I mean, well, actually, that's a lie. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I'm giving you guys the items. Never mind. It doesn't matter, because I'm giving you guys the items. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. We definitely should do a 5-star item, though. I'm giving you guys the items, so it doesn't matter. Let's do a birthday cake. Let's do a birthday cake. Because I'm giving you guys all the items, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, so wheat, sugarcane, eggs. Okay, let me see. Wheat, sugarcane, eggs. Let's start there. Nope. Is there an Alice in Wonderland dessert? Isn't the tea cakes? The afternoon tea? Maybe? Hold on. Let me see. Dessert? 5-star. Let me see. No. Not that I have anyways. Not that I have anyways. Okay. So wheat, sugarcane. Let's start there. Wheat, sugarcane, and eggs. Those are my first 3 ingredients. Wheat. Hold on. Anything that's not pertaining to this needs to go down here really quick. Oh, I also have to put coal out. So wheat, sugarcane, and eggs to start with. Eggs. Oh, we're gonna have to go buy more sugarcane. Sugar! I need more sugarcane! And I also believe it's a fruit. Right. Right. Dessert. 5-star. Yes, any fruit, and then we gotta go buy milk. Okay. Okay. So that... And then we need... What else do I need for these? Soil stone. Okay. Soil can go back up here. Soil stone. Yeah, but I want a 5-star. I want to do 5 items. Throw that up there. And then what flowers do I need? Ah! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Scroll. Purple impatiens, blue star lily, pink bromelade. Okay, hold on. Where's what I want? I need to write this down. I think I'm gonna do this one, this pink. Let's do the red. We're gonna do the red and yellow one. The red and yellow soil. Because all of these, the white daisies, the dandelions, and the red falling panthecinums can be got when you first start the game. So we need dandelions times 2. White daisy times 1. And then red falling times 2. Okay. Okay. Out we go. We gotta go up to my my flower floor. No! What a butthole. What a butthole. Can I expand my house, please? Thank you. Floor 5. Floor 5! Okay, so dandelions times 2, so 10's gonna be plenty. Red falling panthecinums times 2, so that's plenty. And then white daisies times 1, so that's also fine. And then I just need to go buy milk for the cooking recipe and grab some of the Alice in Wonderland signs, and we're gonna be good to go. And we'll be good to go. And then we're gonna put these down, and then I'll open up the valley. And then we're gonna open up the valley for a test run. We only need 2 milk. We only need 2 milk because there's only 2 people participating. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? We'll do this after. I should get a couple of chests. I should put a couple of chests up there so that we can put the stuff back down like again and again and again and again. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Are the signs under Alice in Wonderland or are they under Disney again? Where the heck is Alice in Wonderland? Star Wars, Winnie the Pooh, Robin Hood. I hate how this is sorted. Can we start complaining? Can we start complaining to have them... Can we petition to have them start sorting these? By the correct... By the alphabetical order of them? Please and thank you. Can we make them sort this stupid thing by the alphabetical order and not by whatever system they're currently using? Because it's really irritating. I have such a hard time finding things like that. I just need them to sort it by alphabetical order, please. All right, here we go. All right, up we go. Up we go to the plaza. Okay. So, I need to go like this, and I need to split off one. Split off one. Hold on. I need to look at this recipe. I need to look at the recipe. We need 5 stone for each and 5 soil. Okay. Mia, thank you for the follow. 5 stone, 5 soil. Okay. Oh, wait. Not what I wanted to do. Split into 4. And you can stack. And then split into 4. And you can stack. And we'll split you into a 5. And then we'll split you into a 5. Perfect. And then we need 2 dandelions. 2. What did I miss? I fell back to sleep. We're just setting up. We're getting the stuff ready. We're getting the stuff ready to do our first trial run. If anyone's playing the game, I know Sandra said she would come over. I need one more person to test this out. Okay, so there's that. So let's go plop down those. Let's go plop down those. Okay.
Good morning.
Oh, that's gonna be awful. That's gonna be terrible. Do the flowers split stacked or no? We're gonna find out. Nope. So you're gonna have to pick those up. You're gonna need both of them. And the best part is, no one can stop me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maze number 1, filled in. Maze number 1, filled in. Where the heck's the exit? This way. Okay, so there's the crafting maze for that side. And drop. And plop. I'm just gonna place them and then I can move stuff after. And drop. I'm gonna move them after. And drop. Oop, that one went outside the maze. I'll fix that. I'll fix it! I accidentally dropped it outside the maze. That's my fault. And drop. Okay. That soil is gonna be terrible to find. Because that soil blends in with the ground. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, ads are gonna start in 5 minutes. I'm gonna run and use the restroom when the ads start. And then when we come back from ads, we're gonna do this. If anyone wants to come. Who don't? Okay.
Everyone around here is so nice.
So there is crafting maze number 2. And then this is all just one of each. So that's gonna be easy. I'm ready for the code when you are. Okay. What I'll do is I'll give you guys the code before I get up for the ad break. Before I run to the restroom for the ad break, and then y'all can take your time coming over. Like while I'm going to the bathroom. Oop, don't go on this one. And split. Perfect. Okay. Whoever gets this side, I'm sorry. Whoever gets this side, I apologize. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, I did that wrong. I need to go into the maze, right? This is the right maze. Hold on. Nah, I could do it too if you want. Yeah! Let's do it. Not that I'll be good at it. Listen, it's okay. Crap, I ate the milk! I'm gonna have to go buy another milk. No! I'm gonna have to go buy another milk because I accidentally ate it. Whoops. I don't know why I'm going into this maze. All I have to do is just drop the stuff on the ground. All I have to do is just drop the stuff on the ground and I can move it. Stop going into the maze, you goober. How rude. I know. I accidentally ate it. I accidentally ate it. What a goober I am. Okay, there's that side. Okay, back this way, and this way, and this way.
Blast it all, everything's one big
And that way.
rain, don't wash your worries away.
Okay, so just as a heads up, obviously the food sides of the maze are on... The food side of the maze is on the side with the oven, and then the, whatever side, the crafting side is on the side with the crafter, obviously. Just as a FYI. For you both. This is gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be hard because they're teeny tiny little objects inside of this giant maze. So you're gonna have to be real observant. All right, let me go buy this milk. Let me go buy this milk. I'm gonna place the milk and then I'll give you guys a code. Because I can't place stuff when you guys are here, so. I essentially have to reset these. Every time. I have to, like, close my gate, reset it, and then have you guys rejoin. Okay. Which one doesn't have milk? Eggs. Wheat. Sugarcane. Coal. Did I not drop berries in this one? There's wheat. There's sugarcane. There's the eggs. Oh, there's the berries. Okay. Okay, so it's this one that doesn't have the milk. Okay. Okay. Drop. Let's not eat it this time. Okay. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Okay! That's good. Alright, back down we go. Tink, you said you're coming. Oh. Tink said they're coming. And Sandra said they're coming. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go put the code. I'm gonna go get the code up and then I'm gonna go pee. While I wait for y'all to show up. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Open it up. Okay. Do. Nine, yes. Okay. They're in the chat. All right. I'll be back.